welcome back to a new YouTube video, and today we're working on the Mk6 Golf. As you can see, it's here. Eyelids are off currently, but that's just because we had a bit of a sticky issue, so we're just re-sticking them on now. But today we're going to be fitting new wind deflectors and a rear spoiler. So there'll be like a nice little spoiler on the back there, just to add to the sporty look from the back, because it's looking a bit tired at the minute. But not to worry, because we've got lights on the way, spoiler on the way, bumper is being painted, but it's a bit cold at the minute, so it's not turning out the best at the moment, so that's been put on hold for a little bit. But bumper's coming, spoiler's coming, lights are coming. So yeah, let's get around to fitting these wind deflectors on, and then we'll do the spoiler afterwards. So then guys, as you can see, we've got those auto clover ones, just like on the Mk6. These are actually for a Mk6, so they do not fit exactly perfectly, because they're made for a Mk6, as you can see. So like, we'll line up here, and then watch this gap. It does get a little bit bigger, and it then gets smaller, but we are going to try and like force it to stick in the right place. But it's not that far off, and they didn't do any that went over this part of the window for the Mk6, so we wanted to get these ones. So we got the same ones as on my Golf, just the auto clover Mk6 style ones, and I reckon they're going to look perfect. If not, it's going to look alright either way, but it's going to add to the effect of the windows. So let's get around to putting these on. Nice and easy, just a bit of double-sided tape. So we'll whack this off and then put it on. So then guys, as you can see, first one's stuck on into place. So this is the gap you're supposed to leave all the way along. Follow it all the way down. Does get a little bit thinner there, and then gets a bit thicker down these ends because it goes a bit straighter for the Mk6 ones. And then as you can see, it's a bit big here, but it's reasonably fine. I think it looks fine. You can't really tell, especially when you've brought this distance away from the car, you can't tell at all. So yeah, it's looking good. Let's get the other one on. And then exactly the same, people. Bit of a line-up issue, but like as you can see, it does finish a little bit shorter than the actual window. However, the fitment along the edge is straight, so it's not majorly off. It's pretty much there, but yeah, it's just a tiny little finicky bit that you notice when you're fitting them, but when they're on you won't notice. But yeah, the first one's on. Let's get this one on with a quick, and there we have it. It's now on. As you can see, just gives you that little finishing touch over the top of the window. Looking nice and sleek now. So yeah, so that's what it looks like with them on, and that's what it looks like with them on. Let me know what you prefer in the comments. See if you prefer them with them on or without them. But personally, I like them, and they are useful as well, to be fair. You can have your windows down on the motorway and it doesn't really affect you too much, and you can just have your windows down, like whenever, and there's no rain getting in and stuff like that. So they are pretty useful, to be fair. But yeah, I think they do just make the car look a lot better. So let's get the next ones on. So as you can see, just wipe this down all the way along, make it nice and clean, just so when you stick it to it, you're not sticking it onto any dirt, you're sticking it onto the actual rubber. So yeah, now that's nice and clean, we can get the wind deflectors on. So as you can see guys, just sticking these on now. like before, just a bigger gap down here and then it goes to a smaller gap at the end. But pretty good fit seeing as they're not meant for this car, so we ain't really too bothered. We're going to whack the little one on now. Right guys, so just the rear ones now. I've been giving it a little bit of an extra space here so we do get a bit more reach on the rear. As you can see. However, it still doesn't fit. And there we have it, nice and easy. Now we'll get on to do the spoiler. So then guys, I just wanted to add into this video that we are selling some lights that are for the Mk6 because we ordered some from AliExpress and they sent us the wrong ones. So we are trying to sell them because it costs like £100 send them back and they were only like £150 anyway. So if anyone wants to buy them off us, £150, you can buy them. If you want them fitting as well, it'll be £200. So it's pretty reasonable price if I do say so myself. Like, they're very nice lights, GTI style with dynamic indicators on the bottom. I'm pretty sure they're smoked as well. I can send you links and everything. I'll leave my email in the description of this video, so if you do want to buy them you can email me that way, or you can get on my Instagram, which is my number plate, which is G10URL. So if you want to get in contact you can just contact me through there too. But yeah, they are some very nice lights and I'll include a clip in after this little advertisement, as you could say. But yeah, they are very nice lights, so be quick, otherwise they'll be gone. So then people, as you can see, we've got Blue's new spoiler here. It's come in like 3 main parts that we've got to assemble. So obviously these bits, the 2 side bits, they get glued to the car. As you can see, it says Golf 6 there. So they're the 2 side bits. They have like these little screw holes in, and then obviously this has some screw holes in too. So we're just going to assemble this now with these brackets. It's pretty simple. You screw the bracket to the spoiler and then screw it, and then screw the spoiler to the 2 mounting pieces. So I'll show you how to do one side and then just whack the other side on nice and quick. So first things first, as you can see, we've got the 2 countersunk bolts going in to the actual spoiler side of the bracket. So there's like these 2 little nibbles that go in them holes as well. So we're screwing them on now with just a normal screwdriver, and then these little Allen key bolts, they go through the bottom bit and screw into the holes in here. So we'll connect this bit on next. But yeah, I'm just going to tighten up these bolts, get this nice and tight, sitting flush, and then whack them on. So as you can see, that bracket's now on, looking nice. So screw this side on now onto the bottom of the bracket. So as you can see, the underneath of the spoiler is matte black, but we've got a little plan and we're just going to stick it on today with the double-sided tape that it's provided with, because it's already cut to shape. So we're just going to stick it on with that. See how it looks in the day from underneath. Obviously, because it's matte black, we might be able to see it, and if it does look bad we'll just wrap it or paint it, but it'll be a lot easier to take off if we don't use sealant and we just use the double-sided tape on the first initial round. But yeah, so we may be taking it back off and wrapping it, but we just want to get it on, so we're getting it on for you today, and this is how we're doing the next part. So as you can see, we've mounted that bracket to the main part of the spoiler, and then we've got this side piece and mounting this from below now. So we're just going to screw these in with a little Allen key. Blue's done that side, so yeah, let's get tying it up. So as you can see, both the side mounts are now on, so I'm just going to give this a little flip over, and you can kind of see how it's going to look on the car, nice and big boy. So yeah, we're just going to stick on the double-sided sticky tape pieces, and it's ready to go and get stuck on the car. So as you can see, we've got the 3M pads on each side, and we're just gonna take it out to the car now, line it up, make sure it looks all right, and peel them off. So guys, as you've probably seen, this is what the spoiler looks like before the spoiler. It's what the original OEM boot lid looks like, and we're just gonna whack this straight on with the 3M tape. So guys, as you saw in that last clip, we fitted the spoiler to the Mk6. It's looking sick. It's looking big. We are going to get the little side pieces that come down as well, down to the bottom. It's looking cool with the wind deflectors all clean as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. We're going to be fitting some new bumpers to this car, some new lights on the rear, new wheels, and a whole lot more. New screen will be in the next video. So thanks for watching. As you can see, the sorry, I forgot about this bit, the matte black bit, you can't really tell that it's matte black, so we're probably going to leave it like that for a bit. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Subscribe, like and share. This has been Gull's Garage. Thanks for watching.